Disclaimer: this story is all character and situations are fictional. There is no relation between story and the real life. Take it as imagination. You were sitting in the bus wearing headphones, listening songs. You suddenly looked through the window. You saw waiting for the bus. You immediately got up and went out from the other door to avoid him. But as you were leaving, Taehyung saw you from back and smiled. Now you were standing at the bus stop thinking, oh my god, why I have to do that? I'm gonna be late and there's no bus for next an hour. Just then a car pulled over. You flinched, moved back, window rolled down, and he spoke. Hey, what happened? You still standing here? I thought you were in uni already. Hey, actually, the thing is, I missed the bus today. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Come in. I'll take you there. Well, we both have seen this destination through. Nick is actually your senior, quite famous from the swimming club, and belongs to the rich family. Now you both sitting in his car. He spoke. Uh, and what do you think about that? Uh, what that? About the thing I told you at the party night. You hung still. Hesitate. Yeah, about that. Just then he stopped. You saw, you already arrived. You hurried, got up out of the car. You ran a distance but came back, leaned to the door, and said, well, about that, we'll talk next time. Okay, bye. Then you ran away from there to your classroom, and Taehyung was watching you from his class window. As you were arrived in the classroom, everyone looked at you. You ran to your seat while hiding your face with the book. Your friend Annie was sitting or waiting. As you sat down, she started teasing you about the party night. So, shoulder bump, had fun at the party, huh? Oh, please, Annie, you know that wasn't not intentional. Yeah, I know, but you interrupted and said fast forward. Nick confessed his feelings for me. Hands on your face, looking at her with a mixed expression of guilt and fear. She stood silent for a while, gulped, and said, confess? Which feelings? What do you mean by which feelings? Obviously, his feelings towards me. What? When did this happen? Told you already at the party night, right before the accident happened. Annie looked at you, shaking her head as she was trying to say that everything is messed up now. So, what you answer him? We met and he asked me about that just a while ago, and I told him we'll talk later. Then you're gonna say yes? You know me, of course, as you will complete the sentence. Your professor interrupted the classes. So we're gonna have the combined class today. Another section students gonna attend this class too. While the professor was informing, you saw Taehyung coming through the door. You instantly hold a book in front of your face. He directly walked to your desk, knocked on the book. Mind if I sit here? You look up just to see him, a smirk on his face. You turn to Annie, hinting for her help. She moved a bit, giving him a space, clearly fear on her face. Then a boy from behind called him, scared. You can sit here if you want to. At the evening, after the classes, you and Annie went to the cafe, sitting in the corner, stretched, head down. So, what you gonna do now? It's fine about Nick's feelings, but what about yours? Just then you remember that you saw Taehyung's sleek car parked outside the cafe earlier, and every instinct urged you to leave before he get in. But the warm atmosphere kept you rooting in your seat even as your anxiety mounted. Suddenly, the door swung open, your breath hitched. Taehyung stepped in, scanned the cafe, and for a moment your eyes met. Your heart raced as you ducked your head, pretending to be engrossed in your phone. You could feel the heart racing of your cheeks, memories folding back. 2 days ago, You were in the freshers' party, sitting in a corner in the wild party, loud music, flashing lights, a tea, talking to your friends. Then Nick walked in. Hey, fine. What about you? Same here. Well, I have something to tell you. It's a bit personal, actually. Okay, sure, hesitantly. He took you to the silent place where no one could hear you both. So, what you were going to say? He leaned close to you. See, you know me for almost a year now. When I saw you first time, I instantly fell in love with you. Not just because you're beautiful, because of your personality too. Directly coming to the point, I like you and wanna be with you. You stood looking at him. Suddenly, you pulled your hand back, confused. Nick, he interrupted. What happened? Say something. Actually, I interrupted you again. It's okay, take your time if you. As he was talking, you ran away from there, saying, please excuse me, I just remember something. I'll be back. You ran in, but accidentally bumped into Taehyung, spilling his red wine all over his white shirt. He looked at you. You got scared. You know him that he is the youngest member of the city's wealthy and dangerous mafia family. You gulp. I'm sorry. I didn't saw you while cleaning his shirt with the napkin. Just then your friend came running to you. After hearing the scene from others can't control themselves, inhaled, accidentally push you from behind. Suddenly you both fell to the ground. Everyone was looking at you both in shock. Your friend turned to see you, their eyes wide open in shock after seeing you both. You both laying down, you and Taehyung have accidentally kissed. You hurry up, got up, and ran away from there, left him still on the floor. Taehyung was lying there, touching his lips. You were standing at the balcony after an embarrassing incident, thinking. Just then you hear a footstep from behind. Please, Annie, I don't want to talk. Then Taehyung spoke. Seems like I can't talk to you then. You flinched, stepped back, looking at him with wide eyes in shock. Mind if I join? His voice was softened, teasing, as he was settled across from you. You looked at him, trying to muster a casual smile, your hands running through your hairs. I thought you were at the party. Yeah, I was, but I'd rather be here. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost, in teasing way. Your voice barely above a whisper, just thinking about how to avoid an embarrassing. Taeyong chuckled. Sounds warm and inviting. You mean when you soak me? Or the kiss? Then he walked away, back to the present. He looked at you, a smile on his face, went straight to take his coffee, then leave. Next day, you were standing on the roof of your uni, thinking. Then Nick walked in. So, what do you think about my confession? Hesitant. Mm, Nick, see, I'm sorry about the party night, and I really do respect your feelings, but I'm sorry that I can't share the same feelings with you. Actually, there is someone who I like from the starting of uni. I hope he is a good boy and keep you safe. You chuckled. That's the point. He is not a good boy. But yeah, I must say that surely he can keep me safe. Well, those things happen when I know that he likes me back. Wait, you like. Just then Taehyung walked to you and giving that glares to Nick. You can walk away now. You go step back about that night. I'm really sorry. And he interrupted, his voice softened, leans back on the railing. Oh, yeah, about that night? Well, that was my highlight. You felt your cheeks flush deeper. Really? Absolutely. His gaze softened, and you could see a genuine interest behind the playful exterior. So, how about we make a new memory? This time, I promise, no drinks involved. With the intentive smile, you nodded. End of the story. Thanks for watching.